Thank you. That was Fanfare and Toccata by Ed Huckabee. I'd like to welcome to the stage now 3 trumpet players. 2 of them will be graduating this year, Cole Tambouri and Chris Penier, and they'll be joined by Ben Parker from grade 9. We're going to play a lovely piece for 3 trumpets entitled The Bugler's Holiday by Leroy Anderson. Would you please welcome Chris Penier, Cole Tambouri, and Ben Parker to the stage. Thank you, Chris, Cole, and Ben. It's hard to believe it's a month ago that Donna Williams and Peter Butterfield and Anna Parps and I were in Paris and Amsterdam on tour. And when I was over in Amsterdam, I managed to pick up a piece of music that I could not get here in North America. So before I went to Amsterdam, I found out the publisher was in Holland. I emailed them, got an email back, oh yes, Mr. Reid, we have this piece of music. And so when we arrived in Amsterdam on the train from Paris, I walked in the hotel and said, Mr. Reid, and here was a lovely package of music. And the music was called My Way. And to sing it tonight, I'd like to welcome to the stage Mr. Tony Cordell and Mr. Danny Park.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I John's way.
That was wonderful. Thank you so much, Mr. Cordell, and Danny Park, and Mr. Reid, and the senior band. Wonderful. So like any good retiree, Mr. Reid still has work to do. He told me the other day, he said, they've scheduled me for quad duty on the last day of classes. Mr. Frater has booked me for 18 pieces in the final choir concert, which the date is on the back of your concert, on your program. And I have exam duty the last day of exams. They must be Scottish. I'm going to call up the students to the stage now for our big finale. The West Coast Waters. So I'll tell you a little bit about how we got started with this. Every year, John and I alternate with the grand finale, John Reid and I, and it's been a tradition since, in fact, Emily Reid was in grade 7, because that was the year that my son Luke was in grade 6, and there's a picture of him playing snare right there, and he's here tonight. So anyway, we've done this in alternate years, and every year, Mr. Reid has upped the ante. He's done some amazing finales that he's arranged in pencil and so on, and it's been a wonderful thing. So this year, in October, I was contacted by Emily, who said she would like to come to SMU and visit and give back to the community. And so she has done that. She played a concert for the middle school on Thursday. She's met with the students. She's worked with this wonderful group of St. Michael's University School singers, teaching them their harmonies and parts with the rhythm section and so on. So Emily said, let's do a concert. Let's do the grand finale. And you know, you just do these things. And meanwhile, I was doing, I knew that Annie was coming up, the middle school musical, and I was a little worried that there might be a bit much to do. But you know, you just say yes in these cases because it's in the mission, it's music, it's wonderful. So we did. And so I've spent about a month, this last month, the second half of spring break, writing this arrangement. And we've communicated back and forth, Emily and I. The bands have worked very hard on it, all the singers. And now it is time for us to put it all out in the world. So this is West Coast Waters, and I'd like to introduce Emily Reid, class of 2009.
Built this life with you in mind, every room of it. I spend my time with you in mind, every cent of it. And somewhere 2 years down the road is where my thoughts have found their home despite of this. Build my life with you in mind. Are you coming in? And if this house should fall, what do I do? Have I built it up too much for you? If it's what I want, do you want it too? Ask me, 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 ask me. this house should fall, what do I do? I built this life with you in mind. Are you coming in? Waters cry my name for me. Mountains are the brave ones I've been waiting patiently. Sun will turn at noon and I will be home soon. Don't wait up for me. The pen will turn your misery to gold. Your heart will tell you secrets that are not often told. When the earth seeks to have your hold, don't wait up for me. Don't wait up for me. Just take me home. As your cue, we're not waiting up for you. We're not waiting up for you. Just take us home. Home. Just take us home. Home. Just take us home. So many others have been in my head, trying to figure me out, but I'll leave them there for dead. Like a soldier, I carry weapons in my past, protecting everything I have to make sure it doesn't last. So can you hear me through my disaster? Oh, no armor, weapon, word, or brawn will do. Please don't fear me or my pastor. I think with a little love I could be rescued. I wanna be the one I'm wanting.
As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Come on, brothers, let's go down, down in the river to pray.
As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, mothers, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Come on, fathers, let's go down, down in the river to pray. Some may have, some less or more, but there's no less than many worth fighting for. We all feel the hands of time when we wade beneath the river. We all feel the fragile bones when the cold wind makes us shiver. We can't understand our place when we look up at the stars and we realize just how small we are. So call them names to ease your pride. Though those who come before you have had to pay your price and waste your heart on things that fade. But when ashes turn to dust, there is a truth we can't escape. We all feel the hands of time when we wade beneath the river. We all feel the fragile bones when the cold wind makes us shiver. We can understand our place when we look up at the stars and we realize just how small we are. Are you waiting for the war? Are you scared for your life? Are you running from the ashes? But you know no one makes it out alive. But you know no one makes it out alive. But you know no one makes it out alive. Oh, they've come to take me home. I'll leave behind my body, but forever live my soul and all